Good morning, church family. I'm so glad that you're with us this morning. I just want to welcome you in and ask you to look at Matthew 26 with me. We're going to be in verse 28, and it's Jesus at the Last Supper with the disciples. And what he has just done is he's handed out this cup with fluid in it, with drink in it for the disciples, and it's a representation of his blood. And he says this when he hands that cup out. He says, "This is my blood of the new covenant, which I'm establishing for you." Church family, that's a very significant word that Jesus uses, new covenant. And I just want to encourage you this morning that as you consider what that means for you, that reality that we have always lived in since the death of Jesus, that it's special, and it's something that we ought to celebrate. You can see a little bit later on in verse 30, before they leave that meal together, they sing hymns, they celebrate, they worship God for this new covenant before they head to the Mount of Olives. Church family, that's the appropriate response. While this week is certainly solemn as we remember the last week of our Messiah's life and ultimately his death and eventually his resurrection, the appropriate response is to celebrate because we know the truth, and the truth is this, that what we deserve is sin because of our sin, hell, and death. But what we're given because of this new covenant that Jesus has established through his blood, thank God that we can celebrate our salvation for those who believe in Jesus. Church family, be encouraged this morning. Celebrate the death of Christ. Celebrate your salvation. And don't forget the new covenant that he has established with you. Love you, church family. See you soon.